So welcome to the finals of this WWE 2K18 8-man Best in the World tournament for the Unite Championship. Now, if you watched the last episode of this tournament, I said, well, my boss said that there was going to be a special announcement, and I am the messenger boy, and I am happy to announce that there is going to be a new show that is going to shape this channel forever. Of course, I am happy to announce a new show, and that show is called GCW, Global Championship Wrestling. And this show, you can only find this show here in this channel. The best in the world, showcasing their talent in this show, GCW. And what we are going to do in the finals, that these two men are not just going to fight. These men are not just going to fight for the Unite Championship. Oh no. These men are going to fight for both the Unite Championship, and, wait a minute, drum roll please. These men are also going to fight for the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, we are going to figure out who is going to be the world champion in this finale of this tournament. This show is going to shape this channel forever. And these two men, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega, are going to fight for the Unite Championship and the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. So whoever wins this tournament will be the face and the first ever world champion of GCW. Put your votes, put your comments down in the comment section, and who do you think is going to win this matchup? And did the person that you pick win the matchup? I want to know. So let's do this. The finals. The Ayatollah, the Rock and Roller, Chris Jericho goes one-on-one against the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Here we go. And here comes Mr. Y2J, Chris Jericho. Of course, the lead singer of Fozzy, and one of the most impressive superstars in this tournament. Of course, Chris Jericho defeated two of the most fan favorites, two fan favorites that are in this tournament. Of course, in round one of this tournament, Chris Jericho defeated Daniel Bryan, of all people. And in the semifinals, which were yesterday, Chris Jericho defeated the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And now he is fighting in the finals for the Unite Championship and to be the first ever GCW World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, Chris Jericho wants vengeance from Wrestle Kingdom 12 because Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho has some history. And at Wrestle Kingdom 12, they beated the hell out of each other in Japan in a no-holds-barred battle. But of course, Kenny Omega won that matchup. So Chris Jericho looking to return the favor here tonight. And here comes the man who has also been impressive in this tournament. And that man is the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Of course, in round 1 of this tournament, Kenny Omega defeated the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. And in the semifinals, Kenny Omega defeated the Architect, Seth Rollins. And now tonight, Kenny Omega looking to win this tournament, looking to win the United Championship, but also looking to win the GCW, the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, both of these men have a chance to make history. Okay? These men could be in the history books. They can say that they are the first man in history to win the GCW World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, a lot of people in this arena are loving Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega said on Twitter that he defeated Chris Jericho before, and tonight he will do it again. Here we go, the finals. This is a Wrestle Kingdom 12 rematch, and here we go. Both of those titles are on the line. Jericho's ready to go. Omega's ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and here we go as Kenny Omega sends Jericho ribs right into his knee, and Kenny Omega is immediately on the offensive. Oh man, this is a big final. Oh, Kenny Omega has Chris Jericho, and Jericho move out the way. But Chris Jericho looking for a suplex. And a vertical suplex taking down Kenny Omega. And now Jericho is on the offense. Jericho is in control in the early going as Jericho slams Omega to the ground. Okay, both of these men are showing on why they want to be the best in this business. And Jericho, a somersault taking down Kenny Omega. Oh man, Chris Jericho got Kenny. He's going to suplex him again, and he takes Kenny Omega down. Now Jericho is showing off. Jericho is in control in the early going. But Kenny Omega doesn't take too kindly to that as Kenny Omega takes Jericho to the ground. Of course, Chris Jericho needs to watch out for Kenny Omega's finisher, the One-Wigged Angel, while Kenny Omega needs to worry about the walls of Jericho and that devastating code breaker that took out both Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura. Jericho is in control, and Kenny Omega trying to fight back right there. Jericho takes Omega on the top rope, but Kenny Omega looking to fly, and went for a dropkick of his own, but again, Jericho moved out of the way. Of course, Jericho has that experience factor. Kenny Omega, oh my god, reverse DDT, taking Jericho to the ground. Oh man, most of the people in the arena are torn. Half of the people are going for Jericho, and half of the people are going for Omega. Both of these men are going back and forth, and nice knee to the stomach. And oh my god, a famouser type maneuver, taking down Y2J temporarily. And now Omega, a leg drop to Chris Jericho. Omega in control, but Jericho slips him. Take Kenny Omega to the ground. And Jericho using all his weight, slamming Omega to the ground. Jericho goes for the pin now. Man, what can Chris Jericho do to take down Omega? And what can Omega do to take down Jericho? Ay. Jericho looking for a power slam, but again Omega with a reverse DDT, taking down Chris Jericho. And now Kenny Omega getting back into this. Now Kenny Omega, oh my god, goes after the arm of Chris Jericho. He used that move to Samoa Joe, and he used that move to Seth Rollins last night, and now Kenny Omega using that move to Jericho. Now Kenny Omega looking for that knee to the face. Knee to the face. Taking down Jericho. Could that be it? One and all. Only a 1 count. Both of these men extremely impressive. Omega wants Jericho to get up. And Kenny, oh, knee to the face, knocking down Jericho, and Kenny Omega is in control. And now Kenny Omega takes Chris Jericho to the outside. Omega doing extremely well. Kenny Omega looking to win this tournament. Omega, oh, a form, taking down Chris Jericho. A lot of people in this arena are loving the cleaner Kenny Omega. Of course, oh my God, I think Jericho's bleeding. Kenny Omega going aggressive. Of course, when these two men first fought back in Japan, Chris Jericho said that he was the alpha of this business. And I can see why. Of course, the first time these two met back in Japan at Wrestle Kingdom 12, they put on an instant classic. And personally, I think we're about to see an instant classic once again between these two men tonight. Jericho going for the pin. 1. If you thought the original was good, I think the sequel is going to be better. It's Jericho with an elbow taking down Kenny Omega. Jericho looking to fly in another somersault, taking down Kenny Omega. What a matchup. And Jericho going for the walls of Jericho early on. He's going for the walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. Will he make Kenny Omega tap out? Kenny's in trouble, but Kenny fights out of it. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? Of course, Kenny Omega beating the hell out of Chris Jericho. But whose music is that? What the heck? I'm so confused. Well, back in the action, Kenny Omega slams Jericho to the ground, went for a pin. I don't know what the hell is going on. And now, I don't know what is going on. Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho still beating the hell out of each other. I don't know what that music is. I really don't, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks like the soundboard is not going to stop anytime soon. But Jericho, and wait a minute. Kurt Hawkins. What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh man, Chris Jericho went for the code breaker. And now Kenny Omega punching Jericho to the ground. I don't know what that is all about. It looks like Kurt Hawkins was trying to get his presence here in this finals. But Kurt Hawkins is nowhere to be seen. I don't even know why Kurt Hawkins was trying to be in the finals. Oh, Jericho going up. Chris Jericho looking to fly, and oh my God, slams Omega to the ground. Well, the show must go on, and these two men are beating the hell out of each other. Nice big boot, taking down a bloody Chris Jericho. Oh, nice fire miscarried by Chris Jericho. And oh, Jericho looking for the walls of Jericho once again. Oh, walls of Jericho for the second time. Kenny Omega's in trouble, but Kenny Omega again trying to fight out of the walls of Jericho. Wait, I just got confirmation that Kurt Hawkins is backstage. He is backstage in the arena. And oh my God, walls of Jericho once again. Walls of Jericho once again. Jericho looking to make a tap, but again, Omega fights out of it. Man, Kenny Omega's back must be hurting. These two men are messing each other up. It's Jericho, oh, chops Omega to the ground. Jericho is going up. Jericho looking to fly. Oh, went for that elbow, but Kenny Omega moved out the way. Both of these men going back and forth. And oh, damn, these two men are beating the hell out of each other. Omega takes Jericho to the corner. And oh no, he could be going for it. He could be going for it. The one-winged angel taking down Jericho for the 1, 2, 3, and Kenny Omega. He is our first ever GCW World Heavyweight Champion. And he has won the WWE 2K18 8-man Best in the World tournament to win the Unite Championship. Wow, what a matchup. These men beated the hell out of each other. You gotta give credit to Jericho. He gave everything he got. Of course, that minor distraction by Kurt Hawkins, I don't know what's that all about. But Kenny Omega did it. Kenny Omega has won the tournament, and he is now our first ever GCW World Heavyweight Champion. And Kenny Omega looks good with both of those titles. Kenny Omega proved that he is the best in the world. And he is now the very first GCW World Heavyweight Champion. Wow, what a tournament. These 8 men gave it their all, but only one can walk out the victor, and that man was Kenny Omega. Now you're wondering, when is this first episode of GCW going to air? Well, the first episode of GCW is going to air next Monday. Yes, next Monday. So I hope you're ready, and I hope you're ready, because the future is now. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.